Hi everyone, I'm Andre from TEATECH in TEATECH POWERLITE project. In this video I'm gonna say sorry for the previous video that I cannot show you the test running from the TEATECH POWERLITE in 3 as it with 18650 because I'm using a Coldplay song Up and Up, and I don't know it is copyright and no I forget it is copyright, so the YouTube banned the audio, and I'm planning that to remove the part with using the Up and Up song. So I'm sorry for that, but I'm gonna say that it is running perfectly smooth and it can work. I mean, from 3S from this cell 18650 can run the Bluetooth digital amplifier for around 34 hours, and basically there is a dead cell, I mean from the broken laptop battery, and it is good. It has a better sound quality, I mean, because I don't know, because maybe this is a true DC power rather than the adapter AC to DC, because from my adapter the AC to DC 3 ampere cannot provide much better sound rather than this 18650. Alright, so next, in the last video I'm asking to what I'm gonna do with the LiPo battery that my friend gave to me. Now I know. I can use it for this project. I made it in 29 October 6, 2016, and this is power bank from LiPo battery, from a new generation of laptop battery. In this year, I mean in nowadays, it is pretty hard to find this 18650 rather than this kind of battery, the LiPo. This LiPo is, I don't know what to say. Wait. Alright, this LiPo I made it become a power bank for my daily use. Actually, I don't have power bank yet. This perform well. It has 7,900 milliampere hours. It's pretty good. It can charge my this Asus Zenfone 4 for around 3 or 4 times, and my tablet for around 2 or 3 times. So we're gonna put it beside first, and we're back here. I have a new dead laptop battery again, this time. I'm gonna open it or unbox it, how to say. Oh, it's pretty hard to do it with one hand. Why don't go out? Can you please wait for a sec? Wait for a sec. It is sticky, that's why it's not going out. Wait. I'm gonna put you there. You wait. It's pretty hard because it sticks here with the BMS side, I think. I don't know. Try to pull it out. Alright, I got it. We can use this for next project maybe. And back here. Alright, this is before I unpack it. I mean, before I pull out the LiPo battery to become like that power bank. AC13C34. This actually is Acer laptop battery. Each cell has 2670 milliamp hour or 30 watt hour, because it is 3 cell I mean we times it 2670 milliamp hour times 3 because there is 3 cell, right? The manufacturer, I mean the factory mark each cells 1, 2 and 3. I don't know why. Maybe for, I don't know, I just guess, but I don't know what to guess. Alright, so this 3 lipo battery, just pull it out this bus bar and it will become like that. To make that, I'm make it stack three stack of this lipo battery. I mean this here and that here. How to say that? And then I solder it parallel from positive to positive and negative to negative, so it double the ampere but keep the voltage in 3.7 still same. But before we do that, just like that Li-ion battery 18650, we must try the voltage, and then we try to charge it is hot or not, because if it is hot, I mean this is bad cell. If this is 3.7 up and then this is not hot, then it's good cell. So we just put it in 3 and parallel it doubled the ampere to 709 7900 milliamp hour real capacity. So we put it aside first. We are not going to do it today. I mean, I'm not going to show you how to do it today. Just put it aside first. Alright, so back here it is Li-ion battery, and I have 3 of these that already charged, fully charged, and that is not charged yet. That is charging, and that is bad cell. I'm not gonna write the other that write the voltage is before charge. I mean, right, if this is 3.64, you guys will write 3.64 because you make it like oh, this is not that cell. Yeah, this is still a good cell. I mean, that's not true. Sometimes we buy we get that laptop battery and we collect out the 18650, we harvest it. Sometimes the battery is already in 0%. I mean, like, technically dead. So some of them have around 1.84 or 1 volt or maybe 0 point something for. That is not bad cell yet. Before we try it, before we charge it, and before we try to discharge it, and before we mark how many capacity it have and it is hot or not. So I'm gonna write the voltage is I'm gonna write the full voltage charge. So like this cell, this signal cell is 4.3, 4.2, and then here is 4.22 and 4.20, I mean 4.20 and 4.18. So I write the maximum capacity just to know that how is the maximum each cell can reach. I think if it is higher, it is good cell. If it is lower, it's not good cell, but still not bad cell. Like this 4.18, this can still be used. And then the next step, we try to remember. I mean, we must write it, but I don't show you. I write it. Today is 6 November, and then I already marked the voltage R, and then this ends here, and then wait for around 2 or 3 weeks later. I mean 2 or 3 days later, we try to measure the voltage again just to know that how many percent the battery is discharged, how fast is discharged. The good cell can stand for a long time, like Jihu Garcia that he make it. I put the link in this description. Jihu Garcia has tried to measure one of his battery and then 1 year later he measured it again, it's still the same, or just discharge around 0.0 something. It is, iron is like that, lithium is like that, not easily discharged. If 2 or 3 days and then the voltage is already dropped for around 0.2 watt, it is bad cell. But you still can use if you use the 18615 for not, for not very fast discharge appliance. So here I'm gonna try to show you only one, the battery. I'm gonna measure it. I mark it this morning, and then try to measure it. If this is already discharged, I mean it's bad cell, but still can use. Right. Oh, oh no, we still have 4.18. It's still better. We wait for 2 or 3 days later, and then we try to measure the voltage again. If it is dropped a lot, just put it aside. Alright, so I have a question. If you see that this all the red one is actually the Sanyo battery. I cannot focus it. Wait a sec. Oh, what if I put? I try my best to focus. You got it now. I try my best to focus it. What if you focus on my hand? My hand. Alright, you got it. Good. You see that it is Sanyo 18650. Sanyo manufacturer 18650. That's how to say that. From G. Hu Garcia, I say that if Sanyo branded 18650 is recommended, and I think he is true. Let me show you why. You see that this Sanyo battery has around 4.23 volt when it is fully charged. I don't measure the ampere the ampere yet, because still charging that, waiting for to be discharged one by one. So I'm gonna update it soon. But from the voltage we can see that the Sanyo has 4.23, and we see here the Samsung have 4.24. Yeah, 4.24. Samsung still better. But this LG, the blue LG, is 4.22. You see the LG, it is still LG. The blue, 4.22, 4.21, 4.21, and this is not consistent. It's 4.24, 4.24, 4.23, 4.418. I don't know the other yet, but this another LG, I think is not gonna better than that LG, because from my experience from the other battery, this usually does not have a lot of voltage and fast discharge, and then very hot. But I don't know, maybe I'm just unlucky. I got the bad cell. Right. So you know why I put it the high voltage, not the actually voltage before charge. The first time you met the battery, I'm not measure that. You know why? Then the next time I'm gonna show you is after we charge and we discharge it, we mark the ampere, just like this battery. This I told you before. The LG, the green one. This is 4.09 fully charged, and then 889 amp hour. milliamp hour. usually Li-ion battery is around 2300 milliamp hour or 2.2 amp hour, but this is 0.8 amp hour, far from the expectation. It's like what I told you with that battery, but I don't know, maybe that battery is better than that. I hope so. I hope that this all battery is as good as Sanyo battery or Samsung battery. So that's all what I'm gonna to tell you this video. The next video I'm gonna make the prototype of the POWERLITE, which is 10 in parallel in 3 series. I mean this is around 330, 30 battery, 30, yeah, 30 18650, yeah, right, 30 18650. Too much number. Which is stand for around, I don't know, I forget it. Let's count it first. Calculator. It's broken screen. So 3.7 volt focus, okay, times, let's say we have 2000 milliamp hour. Oh, I'm sorry, we use it 2 milliamp hour because we convert it become amp hour, not milliamp hour. Then we times it 30 battery. Am I wrong? No, 3.72, yeah, right, 222 watt hour. So I have 222 watt hour of energy. So my idea is this all in series and parallel is gonna, like, I don't know, maybe like this length and maybe like this height. And imagine that in this height we put, you know what, that I don't know what to say, that power, I don't know, yeah, that in the top of that batteries. And then in here, I think in here I have the inverter, and then in the switch it's up here, and then at the bottom we have the charger here, the balance charger here for all of the battery, and then the charger from DC, from DC, I mean, is connected to the adapter from the convert AC to DC for this charger. So this, if this still connected to the AC power, to the grid, so it will keep charging it to balance it at a time, and then we still can use it. We still can use the power to power anything in your house, as far as it is not sine wave, because the small inverter actually usually is square wave inverter. So I'm not recommended to use it such like dynamo or something like that. Then so here have the inverter, so here have the charger, and after we unplug it, we still can use the power just to switch it on. So it is on. We just plug my charger or to charge my laptop, handphone, or something like that, or probably a lamp or something like that. I don't know. Up to you guys. Just as far as it is fine to square wave. So that's my idea how to make POWERLITE, and that is what I call POWERLITE from TEATECH. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, be free to subscribe, because I'm gonna update every week 1 video or 2 video probably, and you will not gonna miss any information about POWERLITE and 18650. Anyhow, I'm Andre from TEATECH in TEATECH POWERLITE project. I will see you next time. Thank you and goodbye. Have a good day.